Prophet tell you and I that on the day of judgment, Allah will say to the people that did good deeds for others, Allah will say, go and get your reward from them. Go and get your reward for the ones you did it for, not from Allah, because you did it for those people. So go get your reward. That's why the Prophet said a scary hadith. And this is my last hadith. The Prophet says, that on the day of judgment, the first person to be judged, I'm just gonna keep it in English because of lack of time. He said, the first person to be judged on the day of judgment, it will be a man, look at this, a man that was killed as a martyr. A shaheed, mashallah, that's the biggest level. The Prophet said he will come on the day of judgment and Allah will recount his favor upon him. Allah will say, hey, I bless you with this, I bless you with strength. What did you do with it? He will say, oh Allah, in the dunya, I fought for your sake. I was courageous, I fought until I was killed for your sake. So Allah will say, you lied. You did that. See? I may not know your heart, but Allah Azza wa Jal, He knows everything. So on this earth, people were like, wow, look at this guy, he's doing jihad fi sabilillah. So on the day of judgment, he will come to Allah and say, Ya Allah, I fought for your sake, I did this, I did that. Allah will say, you lied. You did it so you can be called courageous, brave. MashaAllah, look at this guy, why are you so strong? He's fighting for the sake of Allah. So Allah will say, and you got it. Remember, the Prophet said, you will get what you intended. So he intended to be praised in the dunya. He intended for people to be happy with him. Guess what? He got it in the dunya. So on the day of judgment, no reward for Allah doesn't care about it. So Allah will tell the angel to throw him into the hellfire. He came with one of the biggest good deeds. A shaheed, a martyr, subhanAllah. May Allah bless us with that. Because the reward of that is immense. But because he didn't have ikhlas, sincerity, he lacked the right intention, he went to the hellfire. Even though he died as a shaheed, to us he died as a shaheed. But Allah Azza wa Jalla knows the truth, subhanAllah. Then the second person will be brought. This man, Allah blessed him with knowledge. MashaAllah. He has knowledge. Quran, he knows Quran, he knows Hadith. MashaAllah, he's giving da'wah, he's teaching people all the time. And guess what? On the day of judgment, he comes on the day of judgment, Allah says, what did you do with the knowledge I blessed you with? What did you do with the Quran you had? He will say, oh Allah, I was giving da'wah, I was teaching people, I was reciting Quran. Allah said, you lied. You did it so they can call you a scholar. You did it so they can say, wow, MashaAllah, look at so and so. He's so knowledgeable, MashaAllah. Allah said, you got it in the dunya. You got your reward. So he'll be thrown into the hellfire. SubhanAllah. Then the last person will be brought. Allah blessed him with wealth, money, immense wealth. So he will say, Allah will say, what did you do with it? He will say, oh Allah, I was so generous. I spent for your sake. I gave money everywhere. I was so generous. Allah says, you lied. You did it. People can call you generous. That's what you did it for. And you got called generous. And you'll be thrown into the hellfire. SubhanAllah. Brothers and sisters, may Allah keep our heart clean. Clean from this disease of riyah, from the disease of showing up, and the disease of doing what? Of doing things to please others. Do it for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal.